Part 284C3m1b7c8e2. As you can see, if there's numbers after the letter, it's part of a series, okay? So line 22f1fa19c3m1b7c8e2. Suspending medium turbidity fuel formula UFO 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. This video's keywords and UFO fuel formula ideas to be filmed. Okay. So this is suspending media, turbidity, this is deionized distilled water, sucrose solutions, Valentine soil, and Sharpsburg. There are the keywords here. TSS concentration, it says. Okay, so December 5th. Today's December 24th. Keyword suspending medium, Google from the previous video called line 22f1fa19c3m1b7c8e. Hexafluoroacetylacetone. Oh, I said it. XANES, Oleylamine, MOCVD, 5G Wow Seti. I had such a hard time trying to figure out how to say this word. Quote and diagram from PDF file. Measuring runoff-suspended solids using an improved turbidometer method. Okay, so differences in particle size distribution between runoff standards and unknown samples affect the accuracy of estimation of total suspended solids. The TSS concentration using the nephelometric turbidity method. Okay, I'm missing something here. The reduction in refraction index differences between the suspended particles and sucrose solution combined with reduced particles settling and reduced Brownian motion result in dampening the effects of particle size distribution. We propose a sucrose solution of 1.30 kg, L-1, as a better suspending medium to dampen the effect of particle size distribution and thus improve suspension TSS concentration estimation. So these measurements of TSS has also been made indirectly using sensors in the laboratory or in situ, and this is from 1992. The most common indirect measurement technique is the nephelometric turbidity method and is based on the theory that light scattering intensifies as particle concentration increases. Since the intensity of scattered light at an angle of 90 degrees to the beam is proportional to the total scattering, Van de Hulst, 1957, turbidity can be used to estimate suspended particle concentration. And that's from www.soils.org. So the keyword is nephelometric turbidity method. Quote from Wiki, a nephelometer is a stationary or portable instrument for measuring suspended particles in a liquid or gas colloid. A nephelometer measures suspended particles by employing a light beam, source beam, and a light detector set to one side, often 90 degrees of the source beam. Particle density is then a function of the light reflected into the detector from the particles. To some extent, how much light refracts for a given density of particles is dependent upon properties of the particles such as their shape, color, and reflectivity. Nephelometers are calibrated to a known particle, then use environmental factors, K factors, to compensate lighter or darker colored dust accordingly. K factor is determined by the user by running the nephelometer next to an air sampling pump and comparing results. Okay, so here's a picture of this. Reservoir tube, ion exchange, resin glass side. The thin film electrode sample volume and objective lens, electroosmosis, electrophores, driving, and Magnus. Quote from blog, Figure 1. Schematic cross-section of the colloidal cell, colloid cell. The reservoir tubes are connected to the gas system, which is not shown for clarity. The lower left is a cross-sectional view of electrophoretic compression. The electric field produced by the thin film electrodes is directed from right to left in this drawing. Lower right, colloidal sphere rotates in a shear flow. Rotational flow around the sphere engenders a Magnus force where the sphere is driven through the flow. See? You see that? This is going to be very important right here. This is for the UFO thing. Yeah. So www.physics.nyu.edu. December 6. Keywords from colloidal cell data. Electrophoretic compression engenders Magnus force. My thoughts. The keyword formula from the data is, okay, here we go. Electric field, Higgs field. Thin film, granite sheets. Short laser pulses. Electrodes, direction, left to right, colloidal sphere, rotates, CORE of UFO spaceship. Shear flow in liquid argon gas mixture. See all WOW data formulas for crystals. X-ray pulse laser beam technology ideas and rotational flow around sphere engenders Magnus force, spear driven through flow, driven through colloidal dark matter particles, generating electrical pulses that somehow moves the UFO spaceship forward using recycled, regenerating fuel formulas found in the alien radio signal WOW data videos from lines 17 to 22 so far. Keywords to Google in your next videos are electrophoretic compression, engenders, and Magnus force. Thanks for watching.